I wanted to post just real quick. I'm on my 6th day of my opiate withdrawals. I was on Percocet 10s. I've been on them since January. It's now August. And the reason why I wanted to post this is I was looking at some of the other YouTube videos that are about the opiate withdrawals, and you don't really take into consideration what you're really getting into when you start taking these pills. I didn't necessarily choose which pill to take. I was on Lortabs for years, like 8 years, and finally I stopped taking them for a few months, and I couldn't stand the pain. So I tried to take them again, and my system was just too used to them. So he started me on Percocets on January. So had back surgery a month ago and started me on Percocet 10s. The reason why I have disc degeneration. The reason why I wanted to post this is I couldn't find it, and I was looking for it because you can't sleep. The symptoms, if you're watching this, you're probably going through them, or you know somebody who is, and you're trying to learn more about it. No sleep, sweats, cold sweats. I've heard it say like a vicious flu, diarrhea, chills, and then you put a blanket on you and you sweat, and then you take the blanket off and then you get chills, headache. The sneezing is ridiculous. You don't really know why. You yawn a lot. But one of the things that I've noticed, because it confused me, and I had to really read about it, and I studied more and more about what I was coming off of, is the smell. There's a rotten smell that you get when you start coming off of it. I went on a thread and I found more of a few threads online of people who've experienced the same things coming off of morphine or methadone. It's a rotting wood, metal. You taste it, you smell it. I would finally get to sleep, and then that smell would wake me up, and I'd be up all night. Collectively this week, I've gotten about 8 hours of sleep. Last night I got a little bit more, but this is my 6th day. The reason why I'm posting this is I want to encourage you two things. I go to work in a week, and I decided to go cold turkey because I wanted it out of my system. I was at a place where I was in so much pain, I over-medicated to where I was short a few days, and a doctor called it in, and he said, go ahead and fill it. But I already started withdrawal, so I just went with him. I thought, wow, if I'm going to live free, I'm going to live free. So I decided to go cold turkey. If you decide to go cold turkey, or you don't have a choice because you can't get a prescription and you don't want to buy it online and you don't want to buy it in the street, I would encourage you, find somebody that you love to go with it through with it with you. If they can't stay with you, let them come and check on you, hang out with you. Keep your mind busy. Read, go online, watch TV. All of it gets shortly tolerated because all I wanted to do was curl up in a blanket and rock back and forth. The restless leg syndrome, where something had to constantly be moving. It was awful. It was awful. It was like I was in hell. But I would recommend you do that. If you take time, and you have time and you have the resources, go to a clinic. The reason why I didn't go to a clinic is I really didn't know about the depth of pain that I was going to go through in my withdrawals. I didn't really take into consideration just how bad it was going to be. And I even saw a commercial last night. We were laughing. It came up and it said, opiates, there's a clinic. And there's literally one right around the corner. But they put you on Suboxone, or if you're thicker, they put you on methadone. Then you got to come off of the methadone, or you got to come off of the Suboxone. I want it out of my system. So I just buckled down hard, and it came out. But if you can, get some help. But don't go off your medicine unless you talk to your doctor. Don't just decide to go cold turkey. If your doctor cuts you off because you've abused it, find another doctor, go to the ER, or go to a clinic. It's hell. If you're about to go through it, it's hell. If you are on your 3rd day, 1st day, 2nd day, 4th day, knuckle down. If you're surviving through it, it'll be over. Take maybe about 6 or 7 days. I've watched some that are coming off of methadone. It literally takes them about 15 days. It's according to how much of the opiates you have in your system, because it's all the same thing. I don't care if it's methadone. I don't care if it's heroin. I don't care if it's morphine. Everything is from the opiates. And when you come off of it, the symptoms are identical, except they're harder, they're more fierce, and it's your mind trying to fight your body, because everything in your body, I'll explain it this way and then I'll be done. Everything in your body is like a fish exhaling and inhaling, wanting water. It's your body looking for that medicine in your system. You literally feel your pores searching your skin or something for that medicine, and it's just not there. But it will get better. It will. I promise you. I look online, I find somebody who says day one, this is day one of my detox, and then you don't hear from them until day 4, day 5, because it's so bad. You don't want to post a video at day 3. You're chewing your blanket, trying not to cry because the pain is so bad and the muscle cramps are so bad. If you need some advice, and you're about to go through this, or you want to post a response, I encourage you to do so, because there are people out there who need help, because this is a very serious, painful progress. But you could make it, man. Stay encouraged. You could do it. God bless you.